So, last time, I gotta think back because it's been a little while. Last time, we investigated the case of Sakura, rest in peace. Seriously, Sakura was such an amazing character, and I am still heartbroken. We found out that she had killed herself, so there was no murderer, but Monokuma, a bastard who will not be restrained, killed Alter Ego instead. So now... Right, and now everyone is kind of on board with the we're not going to kill each other train. Even Byakuya is on board. And, oh right, Kyoko found out who the 16th student is and gave us a name. The Ultimate Despair. Whatever that means. I could. Yeah, I totally could. Yeah, that was the name. The Ultimate Despair. Mukuro Ikusaba. I hope I said that right. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro. Okay. Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Lying hidden? How does that work?
The one they call the Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
I mean, it would be so easy to meme it, Charge. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. Okay, so we got 3 days. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Okay. Well, they're clearly taking a very different approach to— No! Don't you touch her! 100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie. Ooh, Spirited Away. All right, enjoy, Raven. Have a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Nit, how's it going? Back to Danganronpa. Yup. Barely. It was a tough sell. I really almost played FF7 today. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Man, about this being the halfway point, you had no recollection it was that long, sure didn't feel like it. They even gave me like a message saying, you're now halfway through the game, congratulations. Now that was the Ultimate Despair. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything! We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Are cows' udders bloated? Is that a thing that they're known for?
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Does it? Okay.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Whoa! Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Okay.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Jesus.
Huh?
What? But she can't open her mouth. She can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. He did get dragged into it, though. I'm debating... What's the term for it? When you're trying to stay out of something, but you get so irritated that you get dragged into it anyway, and you end up saying stuff you didn't want to. I'm sure there's a term for it. Probably very topical these days. Right, okay. I want to check... I wonder when those stairs are going to be opened up. And I wonder where they lead. We know they go to the second floor, but we don't know where. Because on the map of the second floor, there's just nothing there. There's no stairs. So I have a feeling those stairs are going to go somewhere important. Just my guess. Just a guess. We'll see. Like, yeah, see, there's a whole lot of the school that we can't reach right now. I'm guessing it's somewhere in that upper right corner. Maybe that's where the 16th student is. Who the hell puts the staircase, by the way, this far from the other stairs? Like, they are not nice people. Don't do this. Architects, engineers of the future. If you're designing a school, this right here, this with that there and that up there, don't do it. Just don't, please. Literally no one will thank you for that. Let's check if any of these doors are unlocked. Not this one. Door won't budge. What else was there? There was... Ah, that one. I bet that's still locked too, but we can check. Or elevators. Yeah, God forbid, include an elevator. Okay. Was this locked? The office. No, that was not locked. Okay, well, let's take a look at the 5th floor. What fun will we come across here? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. Oh, look, plants! And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. What, you got something that gives the color blue? Well, there's no more stairs. I guess. Ugh. A violin. Alright, just looking for my fun money. This is where a window would be. Yeah, we know, metal plates. Just gotta be thorough, you know, for the monies. Hey, there's a money. Nighttime secrets. I mean, absolutely everywhere, yep. No more. Is someone stepping on him? Stomp, stomp, he's so dirty. You know what I'm kind of wondering is, what if Monokuma didn't draw these? I'm wondering if maybe like the students who used to go here did all of this. You know? Just a theory. It's just an idle fancy right now. I guess we'll find out in time. Let's see what we got going here. By the way, I've got up to the end of the first investigation on my YouTube channel now. Oh, hey, Toko. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Write it down! You're the ultimate writer! Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me with your tiny hands still upset me more than they should. They're like Deadpool's hands in, you know, when he's regrowing his limbs. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Write it down! Haha, catch me if you can. It's Makoto. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Who did this? Who did this? You're funny, and I like you. Whoever did, was it you? I bet you did it. That says despair. Just looking for money now. And you? Really? No money? What about the monitor? There it is. I knew there'd be one. Okay. Yep. Now we can actually explore the fun areas. Nope, just kidding. Oh, hey. Hey, Aoi. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, it's haunted. LOL. JK. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It was my mother's cooking.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. Yeah, you know, it's funny because she has asked me to link her my stream before, and for all I know, she might lurk sometimes. So, if you ever see this, Mom, I was just kidding. I love your cooking. I'm just playing. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey! Come on
My
now!
fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegy-squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. Imagine giving hints to your PCs in an RPG.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Holy shit, Charge, you're right. The blood is red. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm very upset by this. I have questions, and I am upset, and I have questions. What? So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. I mean, could be, but I feel like we saw a little bit of dried blood before, too, and it was still pink. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Okay, I have a question. Does anyone know if in non-American versions of the game, the blood is still pink? Is it possible that localization, like, changed the color of it? You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Yeah, that's what I would have thought, Nit, but I mean, I don't know. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Okay. According to Wikipedia, okay. The game uses pop art, a bright and colorful style, as a way to contrast the dark subject matter of murder. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And it sounds like based on what Byakuya is saying right here, yeah, it is just because it's older. That's interesting. I don't think that's how color works, but we'll go with it. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Can I also point out that the floor isn't maintained here? It's garbage. It's terrible. Eye for an eye. Really? Hey, we found a money. One of the monitors. All right, Byakuya, tell me things. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Both! Well, I don't know what to make of that. And then this is a very long hallway in which we can barely make out the ceiling. Cool. Raw. Rules as written. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I'm having some questions. I like that at least we have some plants now, though. Rafters. A lot of places here for someone to hide. Martial arts. Oh man, Sakura would have dug this. Bummer. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. I can't imagine why, in the country of Japan, in the city of Tokyo, there would be something so Japanese. Inexplicable. This is one of the monitors. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Interesting. That is a surprise charge, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? 101. Got a camera. Look at all these trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? You mean our situation being in Japan? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Yeah. Wow, Makoto, you sure have good eyesight, seeing the obvious targets on the wall there. It's in full bloom. Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, Kyoko, what do you make of this, other than Sakura would have loved it? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, I remember.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
I remember.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
I remember.
Watch out for her.
Well, I mean, I need glasses too, but I feel like it wouldn't be hard to see a giant, obvious target on the wall. True. Kyoko, I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? I know how! We talked about it. Wait. What? Someone's just streaming a camping chair, huh? That seems legit. Don't do that. First of all, I'm pretty sure that's against Twitch's terms of service. You're supposed to be on hand, I think, for your streams. Yeah, that's... Huh. Are people watching it?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end, and just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. That is because you're an idiot. Huh. That is odd, Ross. That is very odd. I don't know what to make of it. Oh good, the doors are open. That's fun. Alright, well, let's check it out. Who's in here? Hero? Oh my. Ooh, I like it here. Ash would fucking love this place. Okay. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like Makoto. It seems safe. Chickens! It's chicken! It doesn't have like a second form, right? Nope, chicken is the fully evolved form. It's chicken! No mistake? Is that a chicken? Yep, also a chicken. Is that one? Still a chicken? Not expecting to be fed like humans or anything, right? That's right, because it's just a chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb at Makoto. Makoto. You were just petting Mochi's head a little while ago and she just kept doing airplane ears, but you couldn't tell if she was trying to get them out of the way or your hand of your hand. Is that a thing that she does often? Why can I approach the chicken coop? Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Makoto, you can't argue with an idiot. There's some kind of control panel near. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Gosh, what an oddly specific piece of information that I'm sure isn't going to come up later.
Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks.
Oh, you must be in IT.
So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself.
Normally she flicks her ears back when you pet her head, but she doesn't hold them sideways like she has. Oh. Oh, I see. I got you, Charge.
But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
I mean, Owie might.
I'm gonna tell everyone!
And you just heard him laugh. Cool. Cool. Thanks, bud. I hope that's artificial.
What is this?
This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Probably not.
Oh, watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well
Such an
done.
eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Thanks for coming. Spouting more and more nonsense. Don't you mean sprouting? Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Oh, except for this money. What is Salt and Pepper Story? That is a redemption where you give me a prompt, like you give me a quick, simple prompt that I reserve the right to veto, and then I will riff a story premise, not a full story, just a quick couple-minute premise based on the prompt. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. Oh, it's just a camera. Is that a house? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Yeah, probably. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Huh? And a Monokuma brand lawnmower. I've always wanted one of these. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Money! Okay. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. I'm curious about the pickaxe. Crazy diamond. There's something carved in the handle of it. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Maybe they were. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Hey, we found money in the fertilizer. That makes sense. Is that it? That's it. All right, I guess all that's left is to talk to Hero, I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, it's just Hero.
Yo,
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it?
Huh? Why? Is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching, waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious.
Okay. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Interesting. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned.
But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just
But
a
we need more
second.
than that. Hey! Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all of this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor, either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs up! Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you mean, right?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. Is no
What?
one gonna talk about the locked 2nd floor stairs?
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or...
Oh, he plays Resident Evil.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. You fuck. You're such a bastard. By the way, did you find it? Did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other
I
words,
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop! Seriously, I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing, then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Something like that. Toko, would you care to share with the class? Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever.
Ah, I'd forgotten about that.
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on!
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? That's a heavy-duty knife, too. Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. Maybe we are playing Resident Evil. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Hey, Agony. How's it going? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Tripping over the E is a weird one. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. I'm not doing that. Doing good. How about me? I'm a little weirded out right now, but I'm doing good otherwise. We're back to Danganronpa today. Making a little Danganronpa sandwich with 2 FF7 streams and a Danganronpa in the middle.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed.
Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be
You're
careful.
serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the...
What the fuck is he talking about?
That thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Maybe you should sit down.
So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh, oof. Oh, did I miss Yakuya? That's strange. Oh, no, I know what I need to
In other words,
more Hero.
You know?
Let's talk about the chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
That's right, 5 chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? No, because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? No.
I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
All right. Good
You
talk.
know?
Good talk, everybody. Let's talk about the tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Have we? I'm not placing it. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond. What?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then, maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? He's
know?
cracking.
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible. But I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Oh, jeez. Ow. No, but seriously, that is fair. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
yo!
So, now what do we do?
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
huh?
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Why do you mean? What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will only... the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do
Hey.
nothing. What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last word. Don't you fucking dare! The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey!
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but...
Yeah, right, Charge? But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura, and I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cause look.
What?
Hypothesis. Genocide Jill is a manifestation of Toko's sexual repression? Probably. I suspect you're right, Charge.
It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very
now I'm really angry.
Angry at what?
at the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it!
Really? You're
Your
precious?
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Oh, well, that explains
What the
2020.
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? I mean, he right about that. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that? Interesting.
This is a school announcement.
Well, he
It
seems
is
chipper
now
again.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm betting he's gonna be the one who dies, and I really fucking hope Kyoko doesn't kill him. And I hope I'm not wrong and Kyoko dies. I really don't want that to happen either. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. I'm gonna be so mad if Kyoko dies. I am gonna be legit fucking mad. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Okay, you be fucking careful. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. What? But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Is this where she's sleeping?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used
correct.
to it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. How the fuck did she pull this one off? It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. God bless Sakura. That sweet girl. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us. I do too, Mari. I do too.
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. Called it! So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room. And as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Fuck! She's gonna die next!
the 16th student,
No!
lying hidden somewhere in this
Don't
school.
hurt Kyoko,
The
you
one
fuckers!
they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but... Am I sure I remember this one? Wait, what? What do you mean? One thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Oh, right, yeah, that was... Let's see, it happened, then there was... Yeah, I think that was the third... No, that was the fourth flashback. That was the fourth flashback, because even the first one today was the... Oh, wait. Fourth time seeing it, third flashback. Okay, never mind. I'm losing count. But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
Is
us...
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Well, even if she's not the main character, it's not over until we figure it out. Keep that in mind, Charge. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. Like during a trial? What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail...
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? She's not wrong! Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. She, apparently.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules? Or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
she's right. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? She ain't wrong. At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. No! No, that's not fair. They wouldn't give me that if they weren't gonna do something to her. Stop! If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
So
easily.
then-
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. You know what would really cause a lot of despair now that Sakura's gone? Like, you know what would really just fucking break everybody's hope? My hope? Makoto's hope? Killing fucking Kyoko, and I am not here for it. Damn it. I don't like it. I don't like where this is going. I do not like it. And then I got to work. Fuck Monokuma. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma
Well,
appears!
this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
Most
what were you and
suspicious.
Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
Yeah, there's the challenge, Mari. See if you can solve it.
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Okay. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Okay, this is getting really hard. There's too much Monokuma. I might have to take a break soon. Oh, well, There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
What am
existence!
I?
This is kind
That's
of
enough.
depressing.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, my voice hurts. Oh. Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey? Or Ursine breeding tips? Ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
Yeah. I
What
mean,
the heck?
God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you! It was a key! And
censored.
that's it!
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid! A secret! Fill it in yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for that! I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours! And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out!
Okay, bye. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Thank God he's gone. Whew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? The things I do for content. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. And Mari, it's your fault. Hope you know that.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wait, what? Is this totally accurate battle simulator? Monokuma's over there just vibing. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Poo-hoo-hoo, I didn't see the last line. Damn it! Well, that was awesome. Oh, no! No more!
This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, totally your fault, Mari. You remember in the first stream when you were like, I really like that you're trying to read the lines with so much authenticity. Positive reinforcement gets me to do things. And now I'm like, yeah, this is good. I should keep doing this. And then I kept doing it, and now my voice hurts. I blame you. No, I'm kidding. I'm the dum-dum. It's me.
But I'll start it back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Or wait, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
You hear that, guys? Play this game. Buy this game. Throw money at this game. We need that game.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Thank goodness.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. If she is not there, I am gonna lose my goddamn mind. Oh, well, I guess buy like 630 more copies, Agony, and then we'll call it a day. You know, I actually like the tasteful. No, what? Where is she? You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day has passed, it'd maybe reset?
Huh?
Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. Ew. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Yeah, I really do feel bad for her. She needs help, not him. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
Okay, maybe instead of shaming her, we could... I don't know.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be? Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
I don't think that's true. Hey, it's Ansel and it's and do you prefer Ansel? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's supposed to be. It's Anselmo Lol. I'm trying here. I'm trying. It has been a long hour of voice acting, and I'm also a complete child who has very poor reading skills. Is Toko a yandere? It kind of seems like it, but I think she has some other issues going on. I would classify her as extremely sexually repressed, and I don't know if there's like a single term for her. She's complicated, you know?
Not cool. This is worse than...
I already read that. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Not again.
Ugh! What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Ooh. Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
Why is this guy so hard to read lines for? I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. He's probably gonna out Makoto right now.
Heck!
For serious.
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how could he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where she could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be hanging out with Kyoko today. Frick. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Okay, so first things first, we need to go to the store. I guess we're gonna try hanging out with Hina. And hopefully we'll have something that she wants. I am probably going to pull up a wiki so I can see what she likes. Because honestly, I'm not even ashamed. I think that's fair game. No, as far as I know, I think I'm only one away from fully friending Hina. I just need one more thing that she'll kind of like. Okay. I'm tempted to only do like 5 at a time. Okay. Oh. Anything new? That looks new. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that was new. That is also new, I believe. Yup. How would I normally find out what they like? Trial and error, I assume. Or just guessing, Bastion. How's it going? Okay. Cool. What else we got here? Those are cute. So 3270 is the magic number right now. A cup of noodles. All right, we got another new thing. Sweet. So 2 and 3 of these should be new. Like that. Okay, that's a book. I don't know what the hell that is. Looked like a light bulb or something. Hey, we got lucky. Is that a telephone? Keep them coming. A cup of tea. Nice. That's for Hina. Okay. I know Hina's gonna love that. So we're gonna finish up with Hina, and then I think we're gonna move on to Toko. Because I feel really bad for her, and I want to get to know her better. And because fuck Byakuya, and I have too much pride to be friends with Hiro. Ooh, what are those? We're almost done. I do enjoy getting goodies. Ooh, what is that? Man, I have so many gifts that Kyoko would like, and I can't give any of them to her. Ooh. Too much pride. Listen, have you listened to that guy talk? Are you telling me you could honestly hang out with that dude? I mean, he's nice sometimes, Listen, do you not remember he used to call Sakura ogre? For that alone, I kind of don't like him. But also, he's a complete moron. What is that? Is that a clamp? Okay, final gift. Oh my. Okay. So let's go hang out with, Hina. Where is she? There she is, in the dojo. Imagine that. I do have stuff for Hina, right? Royal Curry. Oh, man. The Ogre was more widely used nickname for her around the circles. What do you mean? I wish I could give her flotation donuts. Those are cute. Everlasting bracelet. That's cute. I bet you Toko would probably like that. Hope's Peak ring. Really? Proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. This is the one Hina likes, right? Or loves. She'd probably like these too, though. Ooh, a DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Oh, art. Huh. All right, let's go in there. Brain wasn't working. Just the people would know her by that nickname. I see. I mean, it just seems mean. And I feel like I remember Hina yelling at him not to call her that, and him just kind of being like, what? So, it just rubbed me the wrong way, you know?
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure! Endure!
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner, Samuel... Wanjiru? Wanjiru? I don't know who that is. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to her? Hell yeah!
Yeah!
I think we need to change. I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. So, true story. When I was in high school on the swim team, when it was over Christmas break, we had 5 practices that we had to go to. And the 5th one was usually just before New Year's Eve. And our coach would make us swim 10% of whatever year it was. So in the year, for example, 2005, we had to do 205 laps. And that was the whole practice. And it was awful. Those were some of my least favorite practices of all my time swimming. I remember hating it. 50 is still pretty poopy, but it could be worse, you know? That's just 1,250 meters, I think. I mean, it was good practice. Right, it was boring. It wasn't like, it wasn't cruel or anything. It was just grueling, you know? It was tough, and it was boring, and yeah, nailed it, Nit. And it sucked. And usually, on paper, it doesn't sound bad, but like, that took heckin' 3+ hours to do. Ugh, horrible. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Been there since I went. Oh, well, hello. How's it going, Valhalla? Yeah, 25-yard pool. It was a 50. It was a metered pool. 50 was there and back, so it would be a 25-meter pool. I think. Wait, or was it? Was 100 there and back? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. You fell asleep twice. Well, good morning then, or good time zone to you now that you're awake. Hina and I grew a little closer. Hell yeah, I got a gift. Where's that watch? That. Wait. I didn't... I don't know what you mean, Agony. Most school pools are 50 there and back. Okay, then it was 50. Then it was standard. It wasn't like an Olympic pool. I did not go to a large school. It was, I think I graduated with 108. So, yeah, it was definitely not a jumbo pool. It was, however, brand new, and it was one of the 2 best pools in the league that our school participated in. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. VA is gonna fix your housing allowance issue for... Hey, that's good. Love to hear it, Charge. You'll love to hear it. Hey, Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? Sure, what's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well...
Oh, I mean...
So,
Can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Huh?
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her, inviting me to her room like this? She's acting real strange. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? Let's go see her. I headed to Hina's room like she asked. Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but what's going on? I noticed she's got a lot more stuff here. I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? Huh? I mean me, as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. Fuck being ladylike! And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? So that's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. What? No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. A practice run. And there goes my pride.
I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know? No, I don't know. That's nonsense. So my strategy is, I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. That feels bad, man. I don't know if this is creepy music. I think this is supposed to be their idea of like something calming is happening. But I mean, seriously?
But...
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please!
I'm on my hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. What do you mean it won't take that long? Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? All right. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. Oh, whoops. No problem, Bastion. I got it. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner? Or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything.
Huh?
Oh, different approach then? Well...
That's terrible!
You lied to me! You said you left your wife! Oh my god! She has no chill. That's even worse!
Huh?
Really?
No way!
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Be yourself. Hang on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause, I mean...
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm. Huh? If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because, I mean, that's who you are. Makoto. And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it!
I just have to wait until I meet the right person. Like Jason Statham. Okay. Yeah, well, like someone. You have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah!
Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice? Just kidding. Unless... Huh? Kidding. I'm just jerking you around, called it. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. Did Makoto just counter friend zone her? Nice. Maybe they really can just be friends. Which, by the way, is frankly the best start to being able to fall in love with someone. If you can't be friends with somebody, why do you love them? What do you love in them, right? So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Don't worry about it. Come on, don't get embarrassed. I'm not laughing. Her report card got updated. Let's take a look. Oh, I got a star. I've never been in love, so my feminine side hasn't awakened. I need to do some practice runs, but after talking to Makoto, I realized maybe that's not the way to do things. I learned ambidextrousness. Okay. Cool! You just unlocked that skill. Give myself a pat on the back. I've earned it. That's nice. Hina and I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room. Oh, is it good, Charge? I look forward to checking it out. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh, no. Well, you know, we're gonna handle this American style. Let's go hang out with somebody. Toko, where's Toko? I'm hanging out with Toko. You over here? Oh, she's not over here this time. Dining hall, got it. Any chance someone can post the things that Toko is interested in? Unless it's Genocide Jill, but I don't think it is. It seems like it's Toko for the moment. Yeah, it's Toko. I should probably check to make sure I actually have it. I guess I can also just look it up on my phone. Let's see what we got for Toko. Sorry, I'm not a cop-out, I promise. I mean, I am a cop-out. I'm totally copping out right now on camera in front of everyone while recording myself, but... Look, let's use the old Game Grumps excuse. I'm not looking it up, I'm pondering. I just look down at my phone while I'm pondering. Let's see. Well, I mean, let's think here. Toko. Everlasting bracelet. Oh, thank you, Charge. I see you are much much faster at that pondering than I am. Everlasting brace. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of that stuff, I think. Okay, let's talk to her. Makoto, are you leering at me?
What the heck?
That'd be a pretty good emote. That might be a good bit emote in the future. What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Yeah, let's spend some time with her. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. Cool. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Why are you making that face? Alright, let's give her a present. Everlasting bracelet. A handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an... Oh, that's ironic. I hope she didn't hear that sneeze. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure right now. Thank you. No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? That's a really good question that I found a lot of novelists delight in being asked, but then suddenly realize that they actually have to answer the question, and then they hate it. In my experience. Is it like real life experience, or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Got more skill points. Excellent. I needed more. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Nighttime. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Okay, well, what are your tastes in reading, Bastion? I know that the highest quality audiobooks that I've ever listened to were actually Star Wars novels, because they had the, you know, that Disney budget behind them. I've heard the Dresden audiobooks are really well done too. I actually preferred the Witcher books as audiobooks to reading them physically. I found them a lot easier to follow. Yeah, Witcher's really good. It's a lot easier to get through Witcher, I found, with the audiobook. Other good ones. Wheel of Time is actually a really good one for audiobook. And if you're into fantasy, something that I recommend to literally heckin' everyone is the Night Angel trilogy. starting with the Way of Shadow, I think, and then the Shadow's Edge, and then Beyond the Shadow. I think those are the 3 titles. I emphatically recommend that trilogy to everyone interested in dark fantasy, but trigger warning. It does have some pretty dark stuff in it, but it's my personal favorite. What else? Honestly, I guess it just depends on what genre you're interested in. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. That's a fever. Which is all to say, I was restless. No! God damn it, Makoto, you idiot. You have a fever. When I say dark, I mean it has topics of rape. It has topics of violence and abuse. It covers these elements. It does not glorify any of them. And I admit some of the sexism in it can be a little tough. But all I can say is by the end of the trilogy, I don't know what to say without spoilers. It covers a lot of dark content, but it also, how do I say this? It addresses the issues, and it, by and large, has a good ending, if not a happy. It even has elements of a happy ending. It has a good ending, though. It is respectful of the topics and the subject matter. Hope that's not his jacket zipper. Oh no, then he's gonna get his neck caught in the zipper. That would suck. That's rough. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Yeah, that's called a fever dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Yeah, it's your voice. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
What? Second pizza turned out better than the first. More sauce and cheese. Hey, you love to hear it, Charge. That's good.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? Huh? No, I'm not getting the vibe that he understands at all. What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What? Makoto, my dude, you're tripping balls.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Wee woo!
Kyoko? What did you say?
Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, no. Okay.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Fair. I mean, I have a feeling she was talking to Makoto. He just couldn't hear her because he was, you know, delirious. I'm also like 70% sure she just saved his life. I think.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. Do you guys remember? In case anybody's forgotten, here it is again. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. My knife. How did they get in here? I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. How coincidental. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Gosh, if only there was a way we could check if, like, the knife was where we put it or something. I opened the desk drawer and... huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. My tool set! Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Makoto was feverish. That's why. When you have a fever, you sweat. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here and the tool set! Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out here on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. I'm really worried about Kyoko. I know they're gonna kill her off, and I'm gonna be so mad.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. Where's, everyone else? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that'd actually happen. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I hope so, Chai. I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? What? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? I've got the heebie-jeebies. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm getting all the bad juju. All of it, and I mean all of it. You think you know what's going on? Interesting. If you actually have an answer, please don't say, but if you're blind to this and you're just speculating, you are welcome to speculate and theorize. They don't have an ultimate chef charge. I think Monokuma makes it or something. Well, let's find out. There he is.
Huh? Oh,
This
hey,
is worse
Makoto.
than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
Dude, you need to calm the fuck
What?
down. Jeez. To show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was here. Besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't. What do you want us to say?
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything!
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Kyoko. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But beside that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Oh, we know why. I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't
So
break
in
down,
other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. Yeah, Kyoko! You go, girl. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master. They ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? Oh. It's... Huh? It's what?
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
Bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that.
It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What? Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
I mean, there's
Just
no
a
windows,
second.
Valhalla. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're all, Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now.
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
I mean, Kyoko would technically graduate. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
I mean, I don't think that's the defense he thought it was. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. I mean, in theory, that could work. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, God damn it, Makoto, you buffoon! Yeah, there you go. I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said?
Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were just saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear
To
now.
try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the
Or
heck?
go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Okay, I hate this guy's fucking guts, but you have to admit he and Kyoko are 100% on the same page.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. No, he's still pretty bad in it. He's just really smart. I think what you mean is they need plastic explosives, Valhalla. I think that's what they're called. Shaped bombs. Which they could probably make. There's a chem lab here. And a lot of things. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this! I'm a man and I can do this! I've got the will of the entire universe on my side!
With Hiro, I need water for the voice, and I need booze for the brain right now. He is such an idiot. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Nope, not gonna work. No way. Hey, Toko. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Hey, Aoi.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end.
We've finally reached the climax!
That's what she said. Not to you, though.
So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all!
Probably to him.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? This is a bad idea. Why didn't Makoto tell them about what he saw? It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. That's a little over my head, Valhalla. This is so beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any other choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Gosh, if only we had Sakura. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool
Oh,
shed.
so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe!
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? See, this is where they should use a bomb. Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What? That's straight up unreasonable!
I by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down?
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. We really should use the bomb. Then, worst case scenario, we can just say, oh yeah, Monokuma's bomb went off. No, we didn't do it, you did it. And you can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
You tell him, Kyoko. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk.
That is for the best.
I'm also flubbust. No, I'm totally flapstuff.
What?
Oh no. Fap sauce? Oh, you would.
What? Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello, hello. It's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Sleeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose.
Huh?
Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory.
But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to grab the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yup.
Have you reached that certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
I'm not sure you have room to talk, my dude.
You gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
Oh, no. What? What did you find? Kit or puss?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse.
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the... are they really dead?
For sure, but...
Who is it? That was an odd bit of music. Soon? You getting close to your sonnet, Rin? To clarify, is this the start of the investigation? Because this is normally where I end it, but we're still like 3 hours from the end. Maybe I'll just keep going. All right, break time. I gotta go tend to Doggo, make sure Doggo has been outside. I need more water, because if we're gonna be doing more Monokuma voices, or worse, more hero voices, I need to take care of that.